gas. I will not. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. Dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. On first down, Doherty escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Flushed out right. And he's give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go down at the 28. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And now running right through it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 1st and 10, Doherty steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
False start offense.
And that'll set them back 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Doherty forced out to his left. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Doherty, flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Fights through, and now a crease. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. The football, it's loose. And this is recovered by the Chargers. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Doherty. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Escaping the front. Now a loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Doherty. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery. Get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so many ways. Here he's able to cause a PI penalty.
He runs the defensive backs with such speed and power. I think it creates panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him, and that's the result there. A pass interference call.
Rolling to his right. The open man here, Renfro. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Doherty flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Doherty. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Doherty. This is White on the screen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. 2nd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. 53 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Looking to throw. Doherty. And this one's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football. 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
Well, let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
Going to throw. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll run it here. This is James White. Escapes the defender. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play that time for the Raiders. 49 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. Doherty. And an alley to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. Able 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. From the gun on 3rd down. Doherty, his pass caught at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. stepping up. He's going to keep it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Doherty. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to throw. Doherty.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. For big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now he'll tuck it and run. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Oh, he shifts past him. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On the draw, it's White. Well, he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And an alley to run. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive.
And he's across for the touchdown, and in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
Going big, going big. Everybody thought they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everybody thought they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause